Chairman of the University Council, the President Emeritus, administrators, faculty and staff members, members of Assumption University Alumni Association, parents, families and friends, honor guests, and graduate class 40. It is my distinctive honor and privilege to share these 40th commencement exercises. First and foremost, permit me to acknowledge the presence of some of our dignitaries. The first on my list is Reverend Brother Sirikit Fonseca, the Provincial Superior of Mumford Brothers of St. Gabriel. He is also the chairman of the University Council of Assumption University. Then, of course, we have Reverend Brother Martin Prateep Kumonmat, the President Emeritus. Apart from that, we have Dr. Richard Titus Ikai, the Ambassador of the Republic of Kenya to the Kingdom of Thailand. And then we have also the former Governor of Bangkok, Kun Apilak Kosayotin, and the representative from the Sheffield Hallam University, Professor Norman V. Nunn. We have also with us here today Dr. Vitawat Disayasalin Satyarak, the President of Hat Yai University. Brother Achin Tengtakun, the Director of Mumford College in Chiang Mai. Brother Anurak Nitipatharapon, the Director of St. Gabriel's College. Brother Monton Pratumrad, the Director of St. Louis College. And with us here today, we have administrators, faculty and staff, your near and dear ones, your peers and friends. They had their role to play in your lives. They form a part of your achievement in one way or other. You have to remain grateful to them, and they are all here today to witness your achievement and success. On behalf of the university, I would like to thank them all for being present here today in their different capacities. All of us are drawn here today, dear graduates, to witness your success in life. So congratulations to all graduate class of 2013. We live in a world that is changing faster than ever. And to keep up, we must change and grow and continue to be lifelong learners. Graduation is a significant milestone in your life and an outstanding accomplishment. Your studies and degree will help ensure that you are prepared for the tasks that will help you arrive at your destination. To face the future, I encourage you to use the knowledge you have gained at Assumption University to make the world a better place, to carve out new challenges, and reach out your goals. At this important moment in life, I just want to bring to your attention one aspect that would be helpful to you later in life. I observe that quite a number of our alumni after graduation came back to Sunapum campus for picture taking before their wedding. And one particular spot which attracts the photographers is at Sala Chatulatham, or we can translate into English, the Pavilion of the Four Virtues. It is the imposing stone structure that directly overlooks an island of trees in the big pond. The four words were inscribed on its upper part, one on each side. And most, if not all, did not care to understand their meanings. It would be appropriate for me to explain to you what these words mean. The four words are prudence, justice, fortitude, and temperance. They are virtues that serve as your guiding principles in life after graduation. You will ask me, what is a virtue then? A virtue is a habitual and firm disposition to do good. It allows a person not only to perform good acts, but to give the best of himself. These 4 virtues are called cardinal virtues because they play a pivotal role, and all other virtues are grouped around them. They are the foundation, the unchanging essence of man, the inherent structure of the soul, or we can call it the health of the soul. Now may I proceed to briefly explain the meaning of each virtue. First, prudence. It can be defined as the right reason about things to be done. It is a practical knowledge to discern what is best for us to do and to choose the best way of achieving it. Prudence is the most important of the 4 cardinal virtues. It guides other virtues by setting rule and measure. Next, justice. Justice is the virtue whereby we give to each person what is due to him, and we do this consistently, promptly, and pleasurably. It perfects the will and safeguards the right of man. Then we have fortitude. It is the willingness and readiness to risk one's life for the sake of that which is just. It enables one to conquer fear in defense of a just cause or in the pursuit of good. The purpose of fortitude is to remove obstacles to justice. And the last, the temperance. The virtue of temperance governs, controls our appetites for pleasure. Temperance does not restrain us from the pleasures that are reasonable, but from those that are contrary to our reason. It governs the pleasures of the senses. It moderates the attraction of pleasures and provides balance in the use of created goods. It ensures that our will stays in control over our instincts and keeps our desires in check. You have to work to develop and maintain these moral virtues. They represent the foundation of all moral virtues. They define our relations with ourselves and our fellow men. If you practice them and make them a part of your lives, then this virtue will mold you to perfection and you will be on the road to happiness. Dear graduates, campus life was an important time for you to think about yourself, to focus on your interest, to test your ideas and explore the world. Most of the worries came only before the midterm and final exams. The expectation came when the grade sheets had been released. As you step into the world, you are now free to follow your own judgment. You have to get a job, to build a new family and your social life. Assumption University has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge and at the same time devoted to the betterment of humanity. Faculty members taught you what kind of a person you ought to be. More importantly, they taught you to be gracious about being fair and generous. The institution shapes your values, whether intentionally or by default. Our intention about it and our aspirations are high. We strive to create a community with certain patterns of interactions among individuals who comprise it. patterns that teach us what we are to each other, and patterns that influence the way you live your lives when you live here. You are about to leave Assumption University community that takes such matters seriously and enter a society that does not. You should continue to take strength from what this community has taught you. In the midst of all the confusion, we have forgotten what a university is for. We would do well to remind ourselves that education is one of relationships, of learning together what you cannot learn alone. We look forward to watching you as you set forth on this new venture. We will follow up on your performance, achievements, as well as failures. Be Assumption University good ambassadors wherever you may be. Do come back to your alma mater anytime you wish. Once again, thank you all honor guests and all who joined us to celebrate our 40th Commencement Exercises. And you, graduate class of 2013, congratulations to each and every one of you. We feel so proud of you. You have made it to this day because you are great. Soar high and reach where you want to be. May God bless you with lives of peace and prosperity. And thank you very much for your very kind attention.